Batman is on the hunt for Alfred and has arrived at Ra's al Ghul's underground sanctuary in Brazil. He effortlessly takes down Captain Boomerang, Poison Ivy, Orca, and Killer Croc. Athanasia al Ghul urgently informs Damian Wayne, now known as Nightwing, that we have a problem. Most of our Suicide Squad isn't responding. Batman's coming. Damian responds, saying no, he's already here. He's doing that thing he does. Damian instructs Athanasia to find Ra's and Animal Man to protect Alfred. He then swiftly disappears. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Harley discovers Poison Ivy lying on the ground. She gives her some water to revive her. Poison Ivy says that Batman defeated her. Harley kisses Poison Ivy and assures her they will find each other once this is all over. Back in the place where Alfred is being kept, Animal Man calls out, "Damian, is everything okay?" Suddenly, Batman emerges from the shadows and knocks out Animal Man with a batarang. Animal Man falls to the ground, and Batman steps forward, approaching Alfred. He says, "Alfred?" However, Damian quickly intervenes, warning Batman not to touch him. Batman says to Damian, "Damian, what have you done here?" Damian pushes him aside and says, "It's what you should have done." Batman tells him, "This is wrong." Damian says, "You let him die, I brought him back. Do you think I'm in the wrong? You know what I think? I think losing people makes it easier for you. Without the pain, you might not be able to justify all the violence you do. Some part of you thinks you're the victim, and that makes it easier to cripple people. That's it, isn't it? For Batman to fight his crusade, you need people who care about you to die." Batman loses his cool and punches Damian in the face. As Damian bleeds from his nose, he smiles and says, "Yeah, that's it, Dad." Just as they start their fight, Batgirl, Harley Quinn, Plastic Man, and Luke show up. Batman tells Damian, "I'm taking Alfred. Come with me." Damian replies, "Where? Home?" Batman responds, "Yes, after you serve your time." Damian retorts, "So you're offering to lock me up again? You're so bad at this, and you are not taking Alfred." They continue fighting, with Damian landing a kick on Batman. Batgirl tries to intervene, but they ignore her. The fight becomes brutal, and Alfred starts to wake up. Batman and Damian keep going back and forth until Batman finally grabs and breaks Damian's arm. Batman orders him to stand down, but Damian replies, "You're going to have to make me." Batman confidently says, "Done." However, before he can act, Alfred steps in and grabs his arm, saying, "Bruce." He looks Batman in the eye. Batman is surprised and says, "Alfred?" Alfred calmly tells him, "Calm down. You can stop fighting." He releases his grip on Batman's arm. Then, Alfred quickly embraces him and says, "It's all right, son." Batman says, "Alfred, I'm sorry." Luke says, "Who's that?" Batgirl replies, "Alfred." Harley tells him, "He was dead. He's Batman's butler." Luke says, "His? I'm missing something here, aren't I?" Damian says, "Alfred, are you okay?" Alfred responds, "I'm alright, Master Damian. I just need to sit here for a moment." Damian tries to help him, but Batman stops him and says, "Don't you touch him." Alfred tells them, "Stop it, both of you. I don't know what is happening here. I don't know how much I've missed, but stop this. Forgive each other, now." Damian says, "Alfred, he let you die." Alfred replies, "No, he didn't. He never would. You know this." Before they can continue, Ra's al Ghul appears. Alfred turns to them and says, "I've been listening. I've heard you. You want to do the right thing, but what you're planning is wrong on every level. You and Bruce, you both want to save the world. You're two of the most intelligent people on the planet, two of the most driven, and two of the most stubborn and uncompromising. You both believe in absolutes, but the world isn't that black and white. It's not that rigid. It's not too late. Take a moment. Seriously. One moment could avoid so much. Sit, talk, come up with a solution. One which saves humanity and saves the planet." If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.